What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're having a super blessed day, and welcome back to SharpeSports. And today we got a little new segment over here. We're gonna be having a new segment called In The Huddle, where we interview some of the best recruits in the country and just kind of pick their brain a little bit, see how they're doing. And today we're in the huddle with none other than Maxpreps Freshman of the Year, coming out of Belleville High School, Bryce Underwood. What's good, Bryce? How you doing, my guy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. So first and foremost, let's get into it, man. How's the offseason been treating you, man?
Off season, dream. Right now, I'm about to head to Atlanta, actually.
Hey, okay. That's what's up, man. So you've been traveling a lot this offseason?
Yes, sir. I've been to Tennessee. I'm going to Texas in a couple of weeks. And, yeah.
Just been hitting that 7-on-7 scene?
Sir.
That's what's up, man. So first and foremost, in your off-season training, what's been the number one thing that you've been focusing on?
Really training. Really just training.
Trying to get in shape?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I feel that. So this offseason, what's one thing that you felt was one of your bigger weaknesses in your freshman year that you want to kind of take a step forward in going into your sophomore year?
I'll say short passes and actually not waiting in the pocket for a pass and taking off running.
I feel that. Just, trusting in your legs sometimes?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. All right, so first and foremost, tell me how it felt what was your initial reaction when you were named Maxpreps Freshman of the Year?
Okay, so when I heard about it, I didn't have my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad showed it to me. I'm like, nah, that's some fake.
Yeah.
And then it's all over Twitter.
So tell me how it was, first off, just stepping onto campus as a freshman. Did you already kind of know, if you would have had a shot for the QB1 at varsity, and then just kind of what your season was like?
So the quarterback at Belleville, before I got there, he was a senior. So as soon as I came, he left.
Okay.
And there was a couple other quarterbacks.
But you knew that you were going. You knew that you had the shine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up, my guy.
Yes, sir.
All right, so heading into next season, my guy, you won state, you won Maxpreps Freshman of the Year. What are some of your expectations heading into next season?
Back to back.
Back to back. I like that. And how do you kind of manage expectations? Now, you're not just Bryce Underwood, the freshman. You're Bryce Underwood. So how do you go about, just moving around, more people know your name, you're getting interviewed by people now. How do you go about just kind of managing expectations and stuff like that?
I say working harder and probably not letting all the big stuff get into my head.
All right, so we gonna switch over to the film room segment where we gonna take a look at a couple clips. So you gonna let me know what you were let me know what you were kind of just thinking throughout the whole process. Let me know what was going on. All right, so first and foremost, I wanted to pull up this clip because why'd you have to do my man's like this? One second. Okay, first off, you know this clip? Yo.
I know exact clip that is.
Hey, so this was the first clip that I wanted to pull up because when I first saw this, I was like, okay, my guy's kind of cold out here. So paint the picture of what this is right here.
Okay, so I was at receiver a couple plays before that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped a fade because I wanted to put one hand up, and then I dropped it, right? Okay. And I had 5 touchdowns this game, and the record was 5 touchdowns.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I'm pulling it before the play. I was saying this before I snapped the ball. And then he didn't go fully. So he was just right there.
Yeah.
And
just let me show y'all the play that we talking about. He said, get him up off of me, little boy. he said, you don't want that. Run it back. He said, what? You thought you were gonna keep me in the pocket? Sit down, little boy. I ain't him. And then, just had to stride out on him real quick. Hey, that first play, that play was nasty, bro. And then,
thank you.
All right. You know this play right here?
I think that's probably my rushing touchdown. I think.
Yeah. So
yes, sir.
One of the things that really surprised me about your game is you're very quick in the pocket. I see a lot of especially younger quarterbacks. They really get timid whenever they get pressure in the pocket. You know, they start freaking out. They're trying to roll out of the pocket. On this play, we're running through. I love how as soon as it just slides up, takes some ankles, and then again. Yo, what's your 40 time, bro? The last time you ran your 40, what was the last time you ran?
That's probably ran it 2021 January. It was a 4.54. So
4.54. My boy got some wheels, bro. And, hey, you only getting faster, bro. You shouldn't be 4.4, like legit 4.4 come your senior year.
Coming sophomore year, I said 4.49.
Hey, I like that, bro. You running track or doing anything like that this offseason?
Really mainly just working on my speed, stuff like that, and explosion.
I feel that. All right, next up, I wanted to take a look at, this play right here, this is when I knew you were a little different with the I've seen some QBs, they got the legs, they got some wheels. This play right here let me know, oh no, this kid's got it. Let me run it through real quick. Bro, how you just letting that thing go, bro? So, okay, first off, what are you seeing right here?
Okay, so the play before this, I handed it off at number 21. Number 21 is built like a grown man, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, handed it off, run it back, made the tackle, boom, on the ground. So, I made my slot guy do a slant. And then I knew I was going to throw it because he kept jumping before I snapped the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So, faked it and just put it there.
Yeah, I mean, because this is just quick timing. This is pretty much as soon as you can find the laces, you just letting that thing go.
Yeah.
The sidearm angle, it shows you can throw it from different arm angles. I mean, throwing the sidearm, you throwing it in this window, you lead your guy perfectly. You don't, bro. That was a phenomenal throw right there. When I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, he a little different. All right, next up, I wanted to take a look at this play.
I'm really surprised you didn't ask about the play before that.
Hey, sure, we can go back to the play before that. I wanted to make sure that we were getting a couple different, because I watched your tape, bro. This play, crazy. This slides up, dime, bro.
Believe it or not, that was my first game.
This is your first game?
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, goes out there. I also love you have no problem stepping up into the pocket. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I cover a lot of quarterbacks. A lot of quarterbacks, they get right here, they got the edge. Like, this is a clear pocket, but a lot of guys, they start getting nervous, especially if they got wheels, and they're just looking to take off. You slide up, dot, bro. That's just easy money right there, bro. All right, next up, this was just a great throw right here. Okay, so this play right here, you see your boy, you got to go hit him with the little fade to the outside one time. So,
yes, sir.
First off, what you get ready to throw this ball right here. Your guy is still a yard behind the corner. Talk about how did you build your trust with your receivers to even be able to make this throw? Because not a lot of quarterbacks would feel comfortable making this throw.
Right. So I'd say just after practice, take probably about an hour after practice and throw the ball out.
Yeah. Just develop that rapport with you guys.
Yep.
And then it ain't just because, see, it's one thing, you have your receiver kind of make a play for you, but you throw him open. I mean, just where you place his ball, I mean, literally, I don't care who this guy is, bro. Look at this ball placement. This is high and away, and you drop this within a half yard of the sideline, bro. Like, that's different. That your boy's already, you're already on the short side of the field, right? You're already on the opposite hash mark. You got twins on the outside, so he already doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, and you just drop it in the basket. I mean, that's just that's it right there, bro. And then the last play I wanted to take a look at right here. Let's run through this play real quick. Bro, I mean, again,
I know this play.
Another dime, bro. Again, talk to me as far as just like working on the deep ball. Is that just something that you be working on with your boys during practice and after practice?
Mainly not deep balls, but probably I say in route, out route, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that ball, I was working on that ball, having height outside and back shoulder, so my guy can have a chance to get it. So.
And that's exactly what you did. I mean, again, like it's one thing for a kid to have a deep ball. I mean, again, like it's literally like you said, high, away, and back shoulder. That's and again, like you cannot miss that ball inside anywhere. You're leaving that perfectly to the outside. Hey, bro, you a little different out there when you got the rock in your hands, man. All right, so. How has the recruiting journey been? I know, hey, you're still really early in the high school process, but you're the man. So, like, what's the recruiting journey been looking like? You know, just how's that whole process been?
Unreal, because I was not expecting this a couple years ago. Like a couple years ago, I would not think I would have been in the spot where I am right now.
Definitely, and also, has any school really stood out or? Has any school, like, you know, any schools taken like a step forward in your book?
Not really.
I feel that. That's what's up. All right, so for other freshmen, for other young high school football players out there, what were some of the things that, like, obviously you got it done with your play on the field, but what are some things that you would say to help other younger kids in high school, you know, kind of just get some looks from some schools, not necessarily offers, but just, you know, get a couple looks. What were some of the things that you were doing?
Don't take anything for granted.
I like that answer.
That's mainly it.
Go out there and just working hard and just put it all on the field.
Yep.
Hey,
might not ever get that shot again.
Hey, I like that. So, obviously, you know you want to play some college ball. Outside of, you know, making it to the NFL and, you know, that's everybody's goal. But what are some things that you actually want to get out of college football? Like, what are some things that you want to achieve while you're in college playing football?
Being a freshman starter.
Being a freshman starter? I like that, you know. That's what's up. Okay. So, you know, it's a couple years down the road for you, but, hey, it's something that I feel like every high school has to start paying attention to now, especially top-tier high school prospects. NIL deals, they're out here now. You know, people are getting to the bag, and they're getting to the bag heavy. So are NIL deals something that you're really going to be focusing on, you know, once you're sophomore, junior, senior year, you know, kind of building up your social media presence, or you kind of just going to let the school's NIL program just kind of be what you work through?
Depends on my family, really. Like, depends on what position we're in.
I feel that. Definitely. I'll just give one word of advice. Hey, obviously you always want to help out the family, but definitely always make sure that you take the long money rather than the short money.
Right.
Oh, always say that. All right. So one of the last questions I got for you is, what is one thing that you wish more people knew about Bryce Underwood that has nothing to do with football? Like, you know, if people could just kind of just know a little bit more about you, what would that be?
Okay, so a lot of people really just think that all serious, real mature all the time.
Yeah. You still a kid, you know how to have fun.
Yes.
I feel that.
Yes.
You know, you gotta be serious on the field, you know, you gotta be that leader on the field, but then, you know, you still wanna go out and have some fun, you know, you still a kid and wanna enjoy your childhood.
Yeah, I also like to skate. So
Okay. You know a couple tricks?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, that's what's up, my guy. I see you out here, bro. All right, so last little bit, shout outs. If you want to shout out anybody, you know, any teammates, whatever, shout out whoever you want.
Say shout out to my linemen, my teammates from last year, the ones that's upcoming. Shout out to my coaches, my family. That's mainly it.
Hey, that's what's up, my guy. Hey, I appreciate it. That was us in the huddle with Bryce Underwood, Maxpreps Freshman of the Year, and hopefully Maxpreps Sophomore of the Year. Alrighty, y'all.
Of course.